it's Mike from PC Classic Cars, back with another test drive video. Today we are in this really kick-ass 1982 Chevrolet K10 Stepside pickup. Give it a chance here just to warm up just a little bit, but it is a nice warm day here in Texas, so it shouldn't take long. All right, so again, we have a 82 Chevrolet K10 Stepside pickup. This is a really cool truck and a pretty unusual spec truck. On the driveline, we have a non-original 350. I believe this truck would have originally had a 305, so at some point the 350 was installed. And what's really cool is this is optioned with the factory 700R4 overdrive transmission. A lot of the early 80 K10s like this would have just had a 3-speed automatic. So this one being optioned with the factory 4-speed overdrive, and it is on the spit decal that it is a factory overdrive transmission truck, is really cool. And then you have your 4x4 with manual locking hubs, power steering, power front disc brakes. Exhaust is all really nice and clean, no issues with any of that. And the truck drives awesome. It's showing 10,317 miles. On the Carfax, it says not actual miles, which is fine. Most likely 110,000 original mile truck. And it just drives, again, excellent. You have factory AC, which blows nice and cold. The heat also blows hot. And then on your interior, it's a stock style blue interior, rubber floor mat, nice mats on top of it, stock style blue bench seat, nice dash pad, nice door panels. Just a painted cab, no headliner. Everything on the interior shows really well. It is a fixed column truck. There is no tilt on this one, or also no cruise. And as you've heard going down the road, you do have some wind noise from the vent windows like any square body truck. You could probably put new weather stripping in the vent windows, but I'm not sure it's going to take away a lot of the wind noise. It's almost impossible to get the wind noise to completely go away on these. But again, overall interior is really clean. You do have some aftermarket gauges under the dash. You have an oil pressure gauge and a water temperature gauge, and then your standard 4x4 selector on the floor. Couple small things not working. There is no license plate light. The reverse lights do not work. The flasher is not doing anything. And then the washer sprayer fluids don't spray any fluids. So 4 really simple things that don't really matter all that much. And then the temperature gauge that's working is the one under the dash. The factory one's not doing anything. And same thing with the oil pressure gauge. It's going to be those 2 down there that work. 350 pulls well. Has plenty of power to do what you need to do. That overdrive transmission again is great. You can cruise this truck 65 to 70 miles an hour without a problem. On the underneath, it is extremely clean and very solid. No rust issues, no rust repair, just a very nice and dry, solid truck on the bottom. We'll put some photos of the underneath in this video, or you can check out more pictures on my website, pcclassiccars.com. But overall, the underneath is extremely nice and very solid. On your exterior, it has been repainted in the original color. It's a light blue metallic. Paint quality's nice, no real issues. The front and rear bumpers look brand new. Nice grille. Has brand new white letter BFG tires on it. I was the one that put those on there, so brand new tires. Inside the bed, you have a nice wood bed kit, nice slats in between the wood. Overall, cosmetically, it's not a perfect paint job, but still shows very well. It's a very good looking truck. Looks good down the sides, looks good on the flat surfaces of the hood. No bubbles or bad body work, just some smaller imperfections. But overall, again, a good quality, very nice looking truck. This is something that I would hop in and drive every single day. It's an ironed out truck mechanically. Just a very comfortable truck to cruise. Doesn't road walk, and it's a pretty windy day here, and this truck is going down this road excellent. Stops really well, doesn't pull you left or right. Interior turn signals are working. I believe they cancel like they should. Yep, clicks off like it should. All of your glass is in really nice shape. Your windshield looks good. Your back glass is a solid back glass with no problems. Like I talked about before, the vent windows do have a little bit of wind noise coming from them, and this truck is optioned with power windows, and the power windows do work on both sides. And then you have manual locks, which also work. They're just click up and click down with your hand there. Suspension, all stock style equipment. Shocks look like they've been done at some point. No rattles, no issues with any of the suspension components. The truck goes down this bumpy road really, really well. On my paperwork, again, like I mentioned before, I have a clean Carfax, no accidents. We have the original SPID decal, which has been laminated. It's not in the glove box, but it goes with the truck. I'm gonna have an original build sheet, the owner's manual, and then just a couple other miscellaneous documents. So some good original paperwork that goes with the truck. VIN tags in the original spot on the dash. Driving position is very comfortable. Even though there is no tilt, I'm 6 foot tall and I have plenty of room between me and the steering wheel. Tons of room between my head and the top of the cab. You could load up 3 people in here very, very comfortably and definitely enjoy driving it with multiple people in here. And it's just a nice change of pace for a square body pickup. I get a lot of the fleet side ones. I do not get a lot of square body step sides in the 2-wheel drive or the 4-wheel drive. I think it's just a nice change of pace, especially with the two-tone on the exterior. The white letter BFGs, just a really, really good looking truck. Overall, one of my favorite trucks that I've had in a while across any platform. Just ironed out mechanically, a lot of fun to drive, and just a good looking pickup. It's always nice getting paperwork with them too. That's always a cool bonus. And if I wasn't clear before, you have oil pressure and water temperature down there. Those are the ones that are functioning. The factory temp gauge is not doing anything, and the factory oil pressure gauge does not have a needle in there. So those ones are not working. The factory voltage gauge works, speedo works, fuel gauge is working. You have a factory just standard, I believe it's an AC Delco, just radio, and then your heat and AC controls up there. Wiper switch works, all your exterior lights are working. Just a really, really cool truck. Turn signal switch indicates really, really well. Clicks on, clicks off. Parking brakes hooked up. You have your hood release under the dash there. And as always, I appreciate y'all stopping in to watch another one of my test drive videos. If there's ever anything else that y'all want to see, don't hesitate to leave a comment or reach out to me directly. Take a look at the virtual description that I have posted on my website, pcclassiccars.com. Also check out the additional information tab. Both of those are going to be again on the website, pcclassiccars.com. And I will see you guys on my next test drive video. Thanks again for watching.